Have you ever considered how crucial movement is to the human experience? Let's dive into the central premise of Kelly McGonigal's illuminating book, The Joy of Movement. McGonigal doesn't just talk about the obvious physical benefits of movement. No, she goes beyond, exploring the profound impact it has on our emotional well-being. The book paints a vivid picture of how movement can become a conduit for joy, resilience, and connection. It's about how the rhythm of your body can help you tap into a deeper sense of self, and how each stride, stretch, or leap can be a celebration of your existence. McGonigal beautifully encapsulates the idea that movement isn't just about getting from point A to point B or burning calories. It's about feeling alive, being in touch with your body, and experiencing the world around you in a more meaningful way. So it's clear that movement is not just a means to an end, but an end in itself. But what does science say about the importance of movement? Well, let's delve into the fascinating world of scientific research. According to Kelly McGonigal's book, The Joy of Movement, there's a wealth of evidence that supports the power of movement. For starters, movement releases chemicals in our brain like endorphins and dopamine that boost our mood and make us feel happier. Moreover, movement is not just about physical health, it's also a catalyst for creativity. When we move, our brain gets a burst of fresh oxygen and energy, sparking new ideas and innovative thinking. And let's not forget the social aspect of movement. Group exercises, dance classes, or just a walk in the park with a friend can foster social connections, breaking down barriers and creating a sense of community. So, whether it's a gentle yoga session, a vigorous run, or a lively dance-off, the benefits of movement are manifold and scientifically proven. Therefore, the science is clear: movement has profound effects on our physical and mental health. So, how can we harness the power of movement in our everyday lives? Let's delve into the heart of Kelly McGonigal's guidance. McGonigal advises us to infuse more movement into our daily routines. Not just any movement, but movement that brings us joy. She encourages us to view movement not as a mundane task, but as an opportunity to experience pleasure, to connect with our bodies and to express our vitality. Picture this: an early morning jog that fills your lungs with fresh air, a dance class that makes your heart race in time with the music, or a yoga session that leaves you feeling centered and calm. These are not chores to be ticked off a to-do list, but moments of joy to be savored. So let's make a shift in our perspective. Let's redefine our relationship with movement, transforming it from a burdensome obligation into a source of delight. Remember, the goal is not to move more, but to enjoy movement more. What are the key lessons we can learn from this book? Well, let's delve into it. The Joy of Movement presents an enlightening perspective on the significance of movement in our lives. It's not merely about getting fit or losing weight. It's about embracing an active lifestyle as a conduit to happiness, well-being, and personal fulfillment. The book imparts the scientific underpinnings of movement, explaining how it triggers the release of chemicals in our brain, like endorphins and dopamine, which are responsible for feelings of happiness and satisfaction. In essence, movement is an exquisite symphony of science and sensation. It also guides us on how to find joy in the act of moving. Whether it's through dance, a brisk walk, or a rigorous workout, there's a profound sense of joy waiting to be discovered. And so we come to understand that movement is not merely about the physical, it's a celebration of life, a testament to resilience, and a journey towards self-discovery. In essence, movement is not just a physical act, but a pathway to joy and fulfillment. So, what can we take away from all this? We've journeyed through the power of movement, delved into the fascinating science behind it, and basked in the joy it can bring. The wisdom distilled from Kelly McGonigal's The Joy of Movement is profound. Movement isn't merely physical, it's an integral part of our emotional and mental well-being too. With every step, every stretch, every leap, we're not just strengthening our bodies, but also fortifying our minds. The science is clear. Movement sparks joy, fosters connection, and imbues our lives with a sense of purpose. It's a universal language, transcending boundaries and cultures, uniting us all in a shared, vibrant dance of life. In this fast-paced world, it's easy to forget the simple, primal pleasure of movement. But remember, every time you move, you're not just burning calories, you're kindling joy, forming bonds and creating meaning. So, next time you're feeling down or disconnected, remember the joy of movement. It might just be the solution you're looking for.